Hey, this is Scary Starbeing with Scary's Wide World of Mystery. Hi guys, I'm supposed to be taking a nap, but I can't sleep. My brain won't shut off. It just keeps talking and talking and talking. You guys have that problem too? Yeah. Anyway, I was thinking about something. I was thinking about the mother wound. It's not something that gets addressed very often. For whatever reason, you have the mother wound, whether you feel like you were abandoned either literally or emotionally by your mother, or maybe you never felt love from your mother. But most people have it. They have the mother wound in one way or the other. And I was thinking about why it's so much, for me personally, let me just put in a disclaimer right there. Why is it so much harder to heal that wound? 111. Uh, than the father wound, right? I mean, and I think I know why. It's because the mother is our first source of life. We are entirely dependent upon her to bring us into this world healthy and alive, right? My youngest told me that she realized that she was not me at a certain age. I think she said when she was 2. She said, "Mom, when I was 2, I realized I was not you." I was like, that is so weird. Like, your child literally takes on your identity and doesn't realize that they're separate from you for a while. So, yeah, of course, the most painful rejection is self-rejection. But add all that other stuff in, the mother being, whether you live or die, basically, and having any abandonment from the mother would spell certain death in a lot of cases, right? Not to mention, it's very emotionally painful. And you probably hear it in my voice right now. Doing my best to make a video without crying too much. But anyway, we think we can avoid giving our children our wounds, but they still get passed down somehow. Despite my best efforts to make my kids feel loved and to know, and for them to know that I'm always there for them, I still managed somehow to make them feel very abandoned. I never abandoned them, mind you, but they felt that way. And that was the wound. I've hardly been separated from my kids for most of their lives. Like, I've always been there. I've been a stay-at-home mom for a number of years because my kids needed me. They still need me. I think their biggest beef with me right now is the fact that I'm not around as often as I used to be. Anyway, so yeah, if you're wondering why men have a harder time forgiving you after you've rejected them, women, can we just simplify and stop with the billions of labels? Because we're all both, you know. That's how we become whole. We have to accept both our masculine and feminine parts. Anyway, so to whatever varying degree you are masculine and feminine in how you identify, we can still agree on the fact that, the women bear the brunt of the labor when it comes to nurturing, raising, managing a household, you know, stuff like that. So we've come to rely on women a lot, like even out of uterus. Even when we're not in our mother's uterus, we still rely on her a lot. So any kind of rejection or abandonment, whether real or perceived, is extremely painful. And I never wanted to pass that on to my kids. And to my beautiful children, I hope you always know how much I love you. How I never wanted to be separated from any of you. Anyway, I tried, guys. I really tried. Well, I better go. The waterworks have started. It's almost 5:55 minutes into this video.